Hey,
Check, check, check.
first cocktail of the day, I might add.
Nice.
Check, check.
All right, we are here. Good evening.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Chaos.
Check, check, check.
Taint is still working on his
Check.
audio right now, as you can tell. Trying to help him a little bit. Can you hear us at all, Taint? Can you hear us? Can you hear us talking?
Now I can.
You
There
can hear
you
us,
are, buddy.
all
I
right.
hate this fucking thing.
It's okay if you are you on an Apple. Let's troubleshoot this together right now.
Yeah, I
live on
am,
the
but it's like I don't know what happened. At some point, everything
it
changed.
It happens to me all the time. Click that little Apple insignia in the upper left hand corner. All right. Hello, Rich.
Where on my page?
The very top on your computer. Where it
Let's
says,
see here. Apple. We'll go to system settings.
Go to system settings. All right. Then go to audio.
Cock a little.
If you go to the sound, you go to sound. You go to sound.
I'm there on sound.
Okay. And then it'll say select the Rodecaster Pro or whatever you have.
Place.
It'll say input and output.
Okay.
So
output
is Rodecaster and the input's Rodecaster.
Okay.
Pro stereo, I believe it is.
Built.
That's what mine is anyway.
Let's do this one.
But we can hear you. I mean, you know, we can hear you. Okay.
Hear me now?
No, just through the mic.
Check. Hello. Anything?
Hello,
you hear
Rich. Good to see you, buddy. No. We can hear you, but it's just going through the computer.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
But my input level's not there. Check. Hello. You guys can hear me? I can't hear you. No.
Okay. That's not good if you can't hear
I
us.
hate this thing. Please sound through system. No.
Okay. Now it's getting echo.
Check. Here. I mean, I got it on the board.
Okay.
I hate this thing.
Go to the bottom part of your go to the bottom part of the screen thing. This is good.
Right now, we have more viewers right now than we've had in a long time. I believe this may become its own show.
Yeah, this is the behind the scenes. This is normal.
Check.
This is an everyday thing, not only for us but for everybody.
I can't check this until.
Okay, we're getting a guy that says
you just hit the.
I don't
refresh and come back.
Just a second, boys.
I like how people know what we're using.
Powers has comm issues.
Oh God! We are hitting an all-time high of viewers right now. I am not kidding you.
Well, guys, listen. If you're here, we appreciate it.
Check. You know, anything?
This is what it's all about. Can hear you, but he can't hear us. Yeah. He's also not on a microphone.
This has made my night already. I kind of feel like we should go. All right, thank you.
Check.
I just have a feeling that he's going to get really pissed off, throw the computer, and it's going to to be me and you in a couple seconds.
Yeah. This is the same rage.
No audio. Okay, what does that mean?
So hang on, everybody. You might see a complete meltdown here in a moment.
Tell your friends. Oh my God, we just lost half the viewers.
Did we really? Perfect. Fucker. That's the way it is. If we're not ready to go and we don't hit them right out of the box, they're going to go. People's time's valuable.
Absolutely.
20. Got it.
Yeah.
Now. Processing.
Been a hell of a week, really.
Processing. Okay. Check. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Can hear you. We can hear you.
But I can't hear you. I don't know. The output is still, it's not going through the system.
All right. Well, go through your computer. Just go through your computer and you can hear us through the computer.
Yeah, I guess it's just going to have to be through the computer.
And that's okay right now. That's the way I did it last week. Hello, Casey. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I hate this stupid bitch.
Not you, Casey. We love you, Casey.
Casey, you're great. This road thing's supposed to be super easy. It's not, road. Suck my balls.
Oh, okay.
Another
All
customer
right.
service review from Tyler.
Yeah.
Pickett.
But
if you think you're just gonna plug it in, you can fucking forget that.
no, yeah, you gotta. Yeah, every day it's something new. Every day they're doing some
Well-
sort of update, which you don't get. Sometimes you don't. It's strange. But I do think maybe you might want to go out and then come back in if you want, like they said.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
All right, let's try it.
yeah. Go out and come back in.
Just-
All right. And
Yeah,
then I'm
there
going to
it is.
pitch you guys our names on here. I really think, what is my name on here? Terry Donk.
yeah.
Now, I think we should all have the last name Donk, like the Ramones.
Ooh, I like that. Joey,
know?
Funkalicious Donk,
Funkalicious Donk,
Kelly,
all that stuff. Kelly, what did you stumble across? It might be the worst night of your life, Kelly.
Give you the worst 28 seconds you've ever
This
had.
it's going to be the worst. This is like the worst. Think of all the times you spent with men, Kelly,
Yeah.
and how dicky they were to you and how dumb they are and everything else. And then times that by 3. Because there's 3
She's
guys.
gonna,
Like
she's gonna watch this and maybe she can help us answer questions like this.
Uh-huh. Imagine getting railed on a meatball sub couch. Oh, that'd be a turn on.
Would it?
Sherry would like it.
Marinara everywhere.
Sherry loves meatball sandwiches. But
know-
she can't eat beef meatballs, so that's weird.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Back on the dock, on the
Let's,
clock. Here he
let's
is.
see if he's
my
back
guy.
in. Let's see if he's back in, Taint.
I'm back.
Oh
Can you
man.
tap your mic?
This doesn't work.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not
nothing.
it's not working.
This is nothing.
But you're on like that. If you could hear us and we can hear you, it's good.
Yeah. I can hear you. I just every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just like get this working like last time. But last time was always different,
Yeah. Yep.
It's very strange.
It's got some questions.
Distract me from worrying so much
Whoa,
about
check. Maybe this is it. Hold on a sec. We're guys, we're troubleshooting here. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, we're
I think I
getting
might
it.
have just did something. Camera.
This is so bad.
This is perfect.
No, this is what people want. Kidding
This
me?
is what people
I wanna
want.
see
This
how
is,
the
you know
sausage
what?
is
Because
made.
they want to start their own podcast one day, and they won't feel so bad when they see
yeah.
professionals like us, seasoned veterans like us, struggle with it.
Oh, that's a legit question from Jacob.
I do, Jacob, and I will be going to sleep here in about 45 minutes or so, or an hour or so.
Dude, I came home from the studio and took a hot nap, man. I'm telling you, there's something at this age about napping that just makes my heart and soul happy.
I nap every day, every single day.
Yeah.
And the problem is my naps used to go from 20 minutes, 20-minute power nap,
Yeah.
to now if I don't nap longer than 2 hours, I feel like I've been ripped off.
Oh, you want more than 2? You want to go around the corner?
It's got to be 2 on the dot or above. Anything under, I feel like it was a waste of time. I might as well have gone to the gym or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Hello, Casey. Hello to everybody. Hello, Tina, Baker, Kyle. It's Thursday for her. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Rick and Brian and Lisa and Rock
Oh,
and Kelly. And you guys are kicking ass. Thanks for being here, guys. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah. We're not as easy to listen to at night like the shipping podcast on BBC, but hopefully you can go to sleep to our voices.
Man, I've been listening and watching some shows on YouTube like that American hobo guy.
Yeah. Oh, is that the guy that rides around on trains?
Yeah, it's so awesome.
I-
He's going past, nice,
Yeah.
going past the beautiful parts of America. Yeah.
Sure.
Anything over 10 minutes for Rich in a nap says he feels like crap. Well, Rich, you're probably 30 years younger than I am. Travis says that Terry headed to Seattle in October. Which coffee shop would give me the best chance to see Terry James there? Travis, you reach out for me.
Just look for the fire engine in front of one. Then Terry's over there standing on the firefighters.
No, you reach out to me. Tell me what part of town you're staying in. And if we could work it out, I'll meet you at a damn coffee shop. I will buy you a coffee.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
So
So I met Rich. Rich who's in the studio. I met Rich at a coffee shop here in Seattle when he was in town,
very cool.
and his family.
Well, we've got the obvious things to cover, but I happen to know somebody's listening right now that is a part of this dilemma that I need your guys' advice.
Yes.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
So, you hearing this title?
Yeah.
Like,
I
he's
just
in the
thought I
murder
had something. I
room.
thought I had something.
It's okay. You got this, man.
Just
I
had
thought I
that
had something.
1,000-yard stare.
No, but to Travis, I would love to meet you, man. I really would.
No,
like-
Travis, don't even. But he's busy. Okay, get your own coffee.
I like showing people this city because I do, and depending on what time in October, could be one of the coolest things you'll ever see here. The leaves are changing. It's a little wet. It's a little breezy, but it's still not horrible.
Like your butthole. Hey, I think you should put together like a fanzine for coffee.
Okay.
Ooh, I
Or
like
just,
that.
you know, like 7 spots. Be like, all right, this is where I'd hit right now. This is who's on fire. This is who's kind of like, hey, if you can't get in here, go over here.
Yeah, I'm fine.
People respect your Java wisdom.
I am I never thought. Coffee is fairly new to me. I drank my first real cup of coffee probably about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And now I've become an expert in it.
Like the Sanka man, huh?
Yeah.
Sanka.
It's not Sanka or anything like that, but no, I
He's
I
on
love
Sanka.
it. I'm
Yeah,
not doing the
Sanka.
Sanka. I'm not doing the Sanka, but I don't like bitter coffee. So if you like bitter coffee, I'm not your guy. I'm not your go-to guy.
I just sent out a station-wide email. Whoever's making the coffee in the mornings is saving my life, right? And it turns out I think it's Ned Reynolds, who's a legend around here. He's like 85. Gets to the station at like 5 in the morning just to do a sports show, and it tastes like the kind of coffee that I love. That truck stop goo, you know, just gets you going.
I don't think I've met a guy named Ned that can't make coffee.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the biggest problem with some of the old school guys is they go, more is better. So they just like up the dosage 3x and they're like, huh? You guys liking that? I'm like, no, man.
Drinking.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it.
It's sludge.
All
So
right. Here's some advice that I need from you guys.
Okay, all right.
You're right. You two are experts in love, clearly. And this isn't
Yeah,
about
we're
love.
we're
This is
married guys. We're in love, not
this
with
is
each
more
other,
about
but you know.
approach.
Okay.
So let's just say theoretically, someone on this podcast hosts game nights. Yeah.
Okay.
Just theoretically. And let's say at one point I hosted a game night for someone that was in charge of a large facility. I don't want to completely pull the curtain back.
Okay. A mental facility. Hold on. Go ahead.
Where's Lexington? He's in Texas.
Yes.
So anyway,
Lexington isn't part of Chaos.
not tonight. Anyway, so the thing was, I did the not so newlywed game. You know, just a fun one. And it was really sweet because it was a place where older folks gather too. So some guys like, I picked her up in my Model T. It was hilarious. Now, the person that was in charge of this is now getting married, okay, and has reached out. And you've actually met this person. That's all I'm going to say. Has reached out and said, hey, I'm getting married, and I would love for you to do that for our rehearsal dinner. Now, here's the thing. Long-standing crush on this person. And I just told her out of principle, I'm not doing this. I'm not participating in strapping the prisoner down to the gurney for the death sentence.
Okay.
Am I the dick here?
You're being true to yourself. No, you're not.
Okay.
This person might think you are for not being able to separate someone else's happiness from your horniness, but I understand.
There's the book title. Separating the happiness from the horn. All right. And Tyler comes in with no. You know what? I also think Tarot Taint would also say the same thing.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah, right? Don't ask
Now,
me.
the only reason I would say I would think that is that if this girl's got any caliber of friends like herself, this may be a very nice hunting ground.
Well, okay. It's funny you should say that.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Taint.
I just got a text a little earlier, and she's also texting as we're doing this. You should hang out more. Want to come to my bachelorette? And my response was, oh, now I'm one of your ladies? You know I'm straight. And then I said, hey, I got to hop on to Chaos, but we will be talking about this.
Okay. Yes, that is interesting going to the Bachelorette. I think maybe she's saying that because you'll be able to meet some of her friends.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's what
Tane
she
said, fertile ground over there.
Yeah, she said, well, yeah, that's how you get with the bitches, and even offered boobies because she's like, how about if I showed you my boobies? Well, I would never say no to seeing boobs. I'm a guy.
Yeah.
It's a
That's not-
motivator.
It's not
Not
going to
for
make me change my
me.
mind to host an entire evening as I spend it watching you and you're about to be betrothed, chuckling away and having the time of your lives while I'm dying on the inside. I got to be true to me, man.
I understand that. And seeing boobies is like walking by a bakery and not being able to go get something, though. I don't like that at all.
You don't give us, yeah.
I don't like that at all. And I would say this to you, Uli, I think that you got to stand your thing. I understand, your feelings.
Those
You let them be
boobies.
known, and there you
Kelly,
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Kelly, look at
Kelly's calling it out.
Kelly being all hot and everything. Hi, Kelly.
He says, do it and take a date to help you host the game. Oh, believe me, I always come prepared, Funkalicious don't go alone.
It might be a whole new circle of fun that you could get yourself into. That's why I think maybe do it.
Circle of like potential dates and whatnot.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. Like, there
But-
might be oil in this land.
Okay, like a Divinegrad, one of those things. Looking for the wet spots. But I'm just here
I
to.
knew I could count on you guys and our listeners.
No, I'm just wondering, why can't you separate it? Why can't you be happy for her?
I am. Hey,
Okay.
good for you. But that doesn't mean I have to get on board. I don't have to participate in it.
It's a good look, Taint.
And she just texted so many wet spots. See, she's now just trying to lure me in. And I go back to what Kelly's saying here. Kelly's got this number down.
You're being worked.
Yeah. All right. The tribe has spoken.
We don't have an answer yet, though, do we? So what do you think you're going to do?
No. It's still a no. It's been a no.
I think back to when I didn't have a partner and I used to go into situations like that. There is no way at the end of the night I wouldn't feel sad.
Yeah. It's just natural.
You just see these people, they're hooking up, they're in love, and you're not. At the end of the night, you're not.
Well, I am, but who it's with is generally another trash panda like myself.
Yeah, it's usually
Apologies to all former hookups.
it's usually some busboy or something.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if he's nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I didn't mean the bus boy thing. I just couldn't come up with a term for a bus girl.
A bus girl.
It's some bus boy.
A bus bitch.
Clam
bitch.
snipping you.
Yeah.
Does she know how I feel, Ask Rich? Yeah, I'm very honest about this. I've told her, I'm like, listen.
Well,
one
obviously.
and this is what I told her. One of the greats is hanging up her feral cat ways. And I respect that. At some point, Taint, you did the same thing. Terry, back in the 90s, same thing. Which, by the way, best movie you've ever made, in my opinion. Because the anesthesiologist is awesome. But
I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm like, hey, one of the greats is retiring. I can appreciate that. I'll put her number in the rafters, but I'm not going to participate in it.
Yeah. Okay. And you know what? I understand. It wouldn't be a fun evening for you at this point. And who knows, you get a couple drinks in you, might end up making a fool of yourself. And you don't want you don't want that at the party either. You don't want any of that.
Yeah.
Listen to Terry Donk. By the way, Taint, you missed the pitch while you were working on your stuff. I think all of us should have the last name of Donk like the Ramones.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
such a great idea. I just heard somebody, when they did like a round table with like Johnny Ramone, one of the it was one of the Ramones, Johnny Rotten, and like a couple other guys. And Johnny Rotten was such an asshole, and he made the Ramones look like heads of state.
Really?
Yeah, it made the Ramones look like they had PhDs in punk rock. They were just like nice.
And that is interesting because the only interaction I've ever had with Johnny Rotten was when Lex and I had him on in the we were in New York doing the Grammys. And he came and sat at our table. This is the same table that what's her name felt my leg up. Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he
so-
was really cool. Johnny Rotten was so funny and so self-deprecating.
really.
And Lex asked him, he goes, hey, we got a new album coming out or something. Lex goes, is it any good? And he goes, no, it's us.
Honesty.
He goes,
Honestly,
no, it's
too
just,
much.
yeah. So he was very funny. And that's the only interaction I've ever had with the guy, but he was very
But,
nice.
but I love that pitch. I think we should be like Slipknot members or Ramones members. We should all be almost indistinguishable, you know?
I like that.
Yeah. I
Well,
like
if
it.
I were to show up at this thing, fellas, I'm going to show you a couple of outfit choices, which, by the way, I'm supposed to be at some gala next week, and I don't know what I'm going to wear. So this is what I'm going to go with, perhaps, if I can
Okay.
find it.
If you go to this thing, you definitely need this.
I need one of those so
You
badly.
definitely do. You
The
you
entire
def-
suit, the slack suit is only $24.95.
Where is this?
We're on the internet. This is from the 70s.
Oh, so you can't. It's not a real thing you can
No.
get now. I thought maybe
No.
you could get it. Oh, that's
If
too
I
bad.
could.
Uli, I hate to be a dick, but do you see the slack waist measurements? I don't think you're in there, man. Are you 36? It only goes to 36. What size waist you wear, man?
Wow. This is how the kit goes now.
Come on, Uli Donk.
Yeah. Hey, fat cakes. No, I'll get it has a belt on the outside so it can
Yeah.
hide my belly ball.
Why don't we just put hamburger meat all over you?
Yeah, no shit. I don't know. That sounded like you were defending me, but I can't tell.
I was defending you.
I
was
just think
defending you.
people were really skinny back then, and even if they weren't, they would just put it around their waist and move it up.
Okay.
That's
You know
true.
what? That's great, Tane. Thanks for the history lesson.
We're
Thanks for
over.
saying that. You know what? Back in the fucking medieval times, my size meant royalty. So how about that?
Absolutely.
So we're
Yeah.
going back to medieval times. Huh?
well,
They
apparently
also
I have
died
to.
when they were like 14 years old.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's what it takes. I'd be one of
You would be the oldest man on the
yeah.
continent.
You'd be God.
Oh yeah, I'd have like 38 great grandchildren.
Yeah.
Go see the wise Uli. He lived to 39.
Yes.
Well, you say see this
can't wait-
trio in person.
I can't
Casey,
wait to
there'll only
see
be two
Casey.
of us because I'm gonna take one of Taint's Hellfire missiles and meet him at the gate. Okay, so speaking of Hellfire missiles, did you guys know that the gathering of the Juggalos took place 58 miles from here?
And
This
you
year.
didn't go.
There was a
you-
chance that I was hoping I could have a really cool. There was a chance I might have been able to interview them, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Hell yes, I will do that." I do not want to go because where they were, it's a town called Max Creek. It's fucking hot. It's rocky. It's nasty. And I've spent this afternoon trying to get ready for today's show, watching all these YouTube documentaries. But I wanted to round this or give you guys just a quick. In the week of the gathering of the Juggalos or whatever it was, they took down more than 700 pounds of drugs. Okay.
Yeah, I saw this bust on the highway. They had
from Blunt Man?
the Blunt Man. Terry, his name is
Yeah.
the Blunt Man. He basically was there last year, and they're like, well, we got to get this guy this year. He's coming again. And the state troopers just busted his ass
He had
inbound
a
with that
QR
much
code
weed.
on the back of his van. It was pricing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the side of his van said Blunt Man. I mean, it wasn't like he was hiding. So they
Yeah.
got 288.5 pounds of shrooms, 242 pounds of weed, 33 grams of coke, 1 gram of crack. You know, someone's serious. 1.5 grams of meth, 5 tabs of Molly, which seems surprisingly low, and then 135 grams of ketamine. That's kind of a summation. So, of course, the bathrooms were a disaster. The hiking was a disaster. I watched a bunch of the videos, and I think you would lose a bit of your soul if you went to the gathering of the Juggalos. But I do appreciate what they do.
You see, the Juggalos, Dean, don't seem to be like drug guys to me.
A lot of
What?
Fago.
You know what's-
what?
You know what's really funny is that this is the same culture that spawned Jelly Roll, but he has
Yeah.
completely divorced himself from that background.
Yeah, and
And-
now he's hosting Kimmel, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's videos of him, and I'm not embellishing at all. of like a guy fingering a girl and Jelly Roll's watching on in the corner, like, and he just completely got away from that image and made a just a nice,
Wow.
just a nice image for himself
I
now.
bet he wasn't wearing one of those one-piece suits.
No,
He doesn't have to.
Now he can. Rich says, what? No fentanyl? Actually, yes. There was not only the 135 grams of ketamine, there was also another, I forgot to write down the number, another mixture of ketamine and fentanyl in it. So
Yeah.
dangerous games. Dangerous games.
Yeah.
I follow some bimbos online, and they were playing a game called Cooch Dollar, a spinoff on Poo Dollar. Over there.
Really?
Yes.
I
Pooch
have always
dollar.
heard that you never pick up a dollar bill on the ground at a gathering of the Juggalos.
Ain't worth
What?
it.
Yeah, we used to have a bit on the Alexa Terry show called Poo Dollar. And we got in trouble for it though.
But you also gave Jackass the idea.
Yes, and we would put Tank would do the guy, but you'd put it out, wouldn't you?
I never did. I think D did it when
Okay.
Vegas and in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we would. It was never human poo, but it was always like dog shit or something, and we would put it on the ground and then watch
That
people pick
helps.
it up. Yeah, and I remember the day that we were doing our show live from Louisville, Kentucky, and they had the mayor come in and made it Lexington Day in Louisville. And
Nice.
on that show, right after the mayor left, we did Poo Dollar out on the street and got in trouble, and they took our key to the city away.
No shit.
Yeah,
I mean, literally. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
yeah.
You got your key revoked?
Oh, we got it revoked.
I thought you can't get them revoked. Like once you get them, they're just like, all right, that's fine. We won't, we'll move on.
They had a day and everything. We had in the books, Lexington had like a little plaque and everything. And then we go out and top it off with Poo Dollar.
Dude, you guys have had some great interactions
Yeah,
with upper crust.
I just exposed myself peeing behind the station one time, and that was it. And I don't have legendary stories like that.
Well, hey,
I got a
Take
lot
some
more years
time.
though to go.
you're younger than me. You'll be fine.
Speaking of legendary stories, are you guys reading any good books lately?
I'm reading a classic right now, and it's an old one.
Oh,
And I don't know if any of you guys have read it though. Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance.
Oh yeah, I got it. I think I got it right up
Yeah,
here.
I decided I'd read that. I haven't read it in a long time, so I just started it. I'm like a chapter into it.
now are you reading or are you audiobook reading?
I read.
I respect that. I have the internet has ruined me, or the smartphone, right? Has
Yeah.
ruined me because it's so easy to listen now.
Well, but I'm okay with the audiobooks if the author himself is doing the reading. It's really interesting to hear them do it.
Yeah, if I ever write a book, I would definitely read my own thing. I'm doing these little short stories, and I'm thinking about putting audio to them for people.
That would be good, man. I think it works well when the author does the reading.
Have you seen? And I'm going to talk about this next week, I think, on Lexington. But have you seen these things, these projectors, where it shoots a screen on your wall of a book that you're reading, and it's a giant book on your wall, and it's got the pages, and the pages turn of whatever book you want to read,
Jesus.
and it's on your wall, so the letters are like 20 feet tall.
Oh my God,
So-
that's awesome.
So the reason I brought that up is and he's doing the reading himself. Mike Campbell, guitar player for legendary Tom Petty guitar player, and of course wrote Boys of Summer and played with Bob Dylan and all this stuff. He's got a autobiography out, and he kind of waited a while. Tom's been dead for over 4 or 5 years or something now, and he's just put it out now, and you can listen to it on Spotify if you want. It's called Mike Campbell, a Heartbreaker, memoir of a Heartbreaker, and it's so good, man. He's a Jacksonville guy, he's a Gainesville guy, and it's really great.
One of my favorite bands of all time.
Oh, 100%.
Dude. And he just comes across like very likable and
Okay.
cool. The stories are easy to hear, and I think everybody should just listen to that.
I hate to tell you this Mike Campbell story, but I got to do it.
Here we go.
Oh, God damn it. Here we go.
Here we go.
So we interviewed something. We got a call from somebody that said, "Hey, there's a biography or a book about Tom Petty out. Would you guys interview the guy, the author?" So we put the author on and we talked about Tom Petty, and we know they're all from Jacksonville guys, that type of thing. About a week later, I get this phone call on my cell phone from a number I don't know, which I normally would never answer. And he goes, "Is this Terry?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "This is Mike Campbell, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers." I said, "Hey, what's up?" He goes, "I just want to thank you for having that guy on and that did the book and things like that." And I hear, and so it was a real quick conversation. And I go, "Where are you?" Just try to make small talk. I never talked to the guy before. He goes, "I'm in the studio right now." And he has his guitar and it goes, "No, no, 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 no," when I'm on the phone with him. And I was like, "Oh my God, this is like the coolest thing ever." And they said goodbye and that was it.
That's fucking
Dude, he's really cool. He actually has he's advanced. He's not just like an old fuddy-duddy guitar player. He's got a YouTube page where he like kind of breaks down some of the classics. Of course, in the book, they talk about Stan Lynch and his drumming. And, you guys know him.
We know Stan real well, yes.
He wasn't there for the whole time, but the amount of respect they have for Stan Lynch and their words, it's just so cool to hear nice things about people that were in a band for so long.
I love Stan Lynch. Now, there's something we did, Uli, that you don't know. We did a thing called Slutty Little Pop Star. And we were looking for a female singer that we were going to turn into a celebrity. We thought we could turn them into the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we had all these people audition. In fact, I could play some music of that. We had all these people audition, and who wrote and played the songs was Drew from Sister Hazel.
Drew Copeland, yeah.
Drew Copeland and on the drums, and also help writing the song was Stan Lynch from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And then we had some guy who is a big wig in Orlando was help get those boy bands together type of thing.
Yeah.
It was great. And I'm going to play you what the finished product was out of that. We selected a girl named Allie, who was anything but slutty. Beautiful girl, sweetest girl you'll ever meet. She sounded like Gomer Pyle until she sound, "How y'all doing?"
Y'all.
Yeah. And then when she sang, she just kicked ass. So I'm going to play some for you guys right now. Okay.
Excellent.
Let me find Allie.
I still remember her little laugh. She'd be like, "Y'all stop."
Yeah, she's like almost like Dolly Parton-ish.
That sounds a little like Dolly.
Yeah, she was fantastic. Let me find here.
Respect for Dolly. I know she's been dealing with the big C for a while, so
yeah. The fact that like she's so unifying, you know what I mean? It does not matter class, culture, genre, even the orange fellow's like, "She's the greatest. She said I was the greatest." At least he acknowledged her existence.
Okay, so we did two songs. We did two songs that those guys that we just talked about wrote for this girl. We did it all for Lex and Terry show. And it's Stan Lynch on drums. It's Drew doing backup vocals from Sister Hazel. And this has a very Tom Petty vibe to it. It's called "How's It Gonna Feel?" And let's see what happens. Here we go.
Prepare.
Is it not playing? There it is.
It took a while to see things ain't how they ought to be. And you still don't know. You're out here with me, but you're somewhere else. So I keep conversations with myself. If you still don't know, well, soon you'll know. And you'll think about me all the time. When you're left behind. How's it gonna feel? How's it gonna feel to find you're all alone?
Pretty good, huh?
Jesus. That's high-end production right there. That song.
They did. Yeah, they did it.
And that was like early in the Pro Tools stuff, but in a studio, in Stan's studio, I think, or
I don't
Drew's.
know where they did it. And then they had another song called "Blonde and Blue," which was this. stand on the drums, though, huh?
Saw her high heels. I saw her jet black hair.
She wrote
But
that for
Allie
you.
was so adorable.
And then I saw
That's
She's
awesome.
adorable. I'm going to show you a picture of her.
If I can give you,
But
I was actually thinking about this. Look at that. She's
okay,
beautiful.
like a young Jodie Messina from here. It's
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, she lives in South Carolina. She sings in her church. That's what she does.
Oh,
If I could give you guys credit, and I was there through that, you guys swing through the fences all the time with these bits. It would be a 3 to 6 month finding a person, get the right person. There'd be a board and string attached, like not her. She's a little flat, and there would be dozens of people you would go through, and then you would make it happen with these real artists to make it come together.
Well, luckily they listened to the show. These guys did, so that was
Yeah,
that
but-
was the lucky part. But if you remember, there's one girl that auditioned for that thing, super hot tattooed chick, and I thought she was great. But do you remember that show where they were looking for a singer to replace Mike Hutchins from NXS?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was made it to the final 2 for that show.
No
But
shit.
she's Alexa Terry listener. These are all
Awesome.
Alexa Terry listeners. It's good stuff. We got some talented listeners. You
Yeah.
guys out here kicking ass. You guys are part of that. You guys are Donk family.
Absolutely. Well, the
But-
music is what makes everything, especially in videos. If I might share with you a video that I came across that has to do with this a little bit, going to show that the soundtrack itself, like everything else in life, it's the soundtrack that makes the difference. You ready?
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't think that went with the thing, did it?
well, I think it made it. I mean, that's what I was going to say. It's like no matter what you do, you can, if you put the right music to it, it's like, fuck, I guess that works.
Very funny.
That's some pretty good stuff there.
By the way, people have asked. I believe you could get those songs from Allie on iTunes. I think it's still there for you. For it, and it's Allie Allie, and that song, the first one was "How's It Gonna Feel."
Yes.
Nice, nice. Well, what else? So Tim Curry, I figured you probably have met him.
Never.
You? Really? That's kind of surprising. I figured
Tim's
that'd be
been
kind of-
sick for the better part of a decade now.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did he
has.
suffer a stroke a while ago?
Yes, that's what it was. And
No,
then he,
but I can sing every song from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
really.
Yeah.
So everyone loves that. I got to tell you that, and everyone, it kind of defines like how old you were in life and stuff. I didn't come to Rocky Horror Picture until much later. My impression of Tim Curry was The Hunt for Red October, of all things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He
He
was-
also was the
My-
clown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In It, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my impression of it is in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York,
yeah. Concierge.
where he plays the front desk guy, and when he figures out the credit card stolen, his smile. Stolen.
Oh, I gotta
He went
bust
into it,
somebody.
man. And apparently he was neighbors with Annie Potts. I saw her tribute to him. Who Annie Potts is like one of my all-time. She's up there with Stevie Nicks as one of my all-time crushes. I love Annie Potts.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't
Designing
either.
Women. I believe she was on. Was she on Ghostbusters?
Let me
Yeah.
Google her.
Yeah,
Is
Hold
she
on.
on Ghostbusters?
No.
Annie
She plays the
Potts.
receptionist on
Yeah.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love. She has kind of like a little Jersey thing
Yeah.
in that movie.
Louie, you're so dangerous.
Oh,
out there.
Louie. Ghostbusters, what do you want?
She's adorable.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I put her in the adorable category, not
I
like
love her.
I gotta drill the hell out of that category.
Oh, all right, calm down, Dick Cheney. Over there drilling for oil. Gotta drill the shit out of that Arctic
Knock
Reserve.
the bottom out of that son of a bitch.
I'd embargo that ass.
You throw
Yeah.
some mud into that drill hole.
By the way, hello to everybody in the chat. Sasan, good to see you, buddy.
Oh yeah. It's us. Okay, so I have a question for you. Now that we're getting into the darker side of the podcast, it's later. The kids have gone to bed. I hope your cocktails are filled up. Terry, you and I have very similar tastes when it comes to the ladies in this life. Now, Taint is, I still hold you as this pure soul. So Terry is the angel with the filthy soul. But I saw this and I wanted to get your throat. Okay,
My throat. Jesus Christ.
well, it'll make sense when I put this
Let
picture
me get
up.
that throat.
Okay. All right. Get the throat, Terry. Okay. What is that? It's like a choker thing.
Yeah,
This is
see,
every bad decision girl in my high school.
This is the
Yeah.
black belt for throat goats.
Oh,
When I saw
man.
that, I was like, and then a girl that's really awesome that I follow, Maria Palmer out of Chicago 95.5. I was like, I put this on our little files to share, and she was wearing one of these today. A choker on a woman to me is very attractive. Maybe
It's
not that
funny. It's funny that you just bring her up, Maria Palmer.
one. Oh, yeah?
I earlier today got a phone call from our buddy Klinger. Taint, you know Klinger?
In Chicago.
Yeah, he worked with her.
Oh,
And I was talking to him after he got off the air, and she was right there talking, just yapping in the background.
Mm.
He was telling her to shut up.
She's an on-air personality in Chicago.
She's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Dude,
Her voice is
It's
oh my
next
god,
level.
she is fantastic, Tate. And it's all radio guy. It is like I mean it's a radio guy voice type of thing. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, yeah.
She's fantastic. I
lost
wish we
you.
had some sort of clip we could play of her.
I'll find one while you guys are talking about it. But anyway, yeah, and she's also recently divorced, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I knew she married some like military guy or something. I don't know her personally.
Mhm.
But I know that Klinger works with her and everything else. So
Okay, I'm gonna find this as we're talking, but just
Tate, she's really good, dude.
her
I
voice.
love. Klinger does some stuff in their studio in Chicago. Man, what a classic! I don't know what station he works for, but it's so cool.
It's the station he's on. Okay, here, is this her? Do you have the video too?
I'm trying to get the video up. It's Facebook is like, we're not sharing that with you, motherfucker.
Oh, that's right. They don't do that. Let me see here. Let me see if I can do that for you.
Well, anyway, she's quite talented. All that to say, okay, here we go.
There's a lunar eclipse going on right now across America. We're being Brett is letting us know. If everybody could look outside, you might see something interesting in the sky.
It never happens for me.
Oh, buddy.
Anyway, Rock 95.5. That's her station. She's amazing. Her voice is like next level. Like I said. Okay, let's see if we can share this.
Okay, download.
Oh, I love
Casey
old men
says
and-
her social is really good too. Maybe follow her on there.
Yeah, I've got her on Instagram right now. And let me I can pull that up if you guys would like.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And I can add it to our little room. Just give me a moment. So we can all have fun with this. It's just
Appreciate
waiting
Miss
for it
Maria
to
Palmer.
download.
Absolutely. Let me see. In the meantime, what else did I find today as I was trolling around the internet? Okay, speaking of the suit that I can no longer wear thanks to Taint and his judgmental motherfucking ways.
I was just being. I just saw a number.
Calm it down right now, okay? Okay. Step back, mister.
Okay, here we go.
Hurt my feelings. I slept on that couch behind you, sir. I slept on the couch. I put in the time. It's very comfortable.
The sunken living room thing I miss so much.
The conversation pit. But I also
that's
love
right,
the
yeah.
response. I think someone ought to kick your ass. I just think that's so funny. It's like this beautiful 70s, turquoise and stone. Someone's like, hey, I made a modern farmhouse. But I think conversation pits are badass.
Yeah. I helped someone remodel a house and we poured concrete in the sunken living room like that. And I questioned this guy so many times. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? And he said, yeah, we just put the neck of the concrete filler through the window and pumped about half a truckload down in that thing. And it was an end of an era, man. It was over.
Oh, he filled it in?
He filled it in. He was like selling a house. He's like, nobody wants a sunken living room. I was like, why don't you let them decide that? And he just filled it in.
All right, so we got Maria here. I uploaded a video so Tate could see her.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready anytime you.
95 by Thursday.
Still alive then?
But we're not out at a bar.
What a week.
The best way to enjoy Thursday.
Correction, please.
Is by listening in your car.
Still working on that.
We're gonna tell you what we think, depending on what you order to drink.
We lost two legends back to back, Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. Please have a drink for them. And I know sadly Hayden Panettiere did die last week, but she does feel like she's in a different category for age and legacy. And so when they say celebrities die in threes, it feels like there's still going to be another one. And you know what's killing me is the anticipation.
She's awesome.
Good for her. Good for her with the
She's
joke.
Awesome.
She's great. She's really good.
Joker.
Yeah.
That is textbook perfect. What she just did right there. Social engagement.
Fantastic.
And she's got the neck thing on. She is hot.
Yeah, it's really hot. Love 88.7 KCRW in Santa Barbara. Sasan, I thought Sasan was in LA. Is he in Santa Barbara?
He's in SF.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sasan makes his way around.
He does.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm still a K-Tide guy, born and raised K-Tide. Worked at K-Tide for many years. KCRW, I got offered a job there, but I didn't take it.
Really?
Yes.
Is that
You don't have the-
is
you
that
don't
the
have the
NPR
vision.
station?
By the way, it was recently. No, it's not. I don't think
Listen,
it is. I might be thinking of
Usually when
another
you're
station.
that low on the scale. You're either religious or NPR.
Yeah, there's that. That's all that's left on radio nowadays.
We went to 92.9. We're as low as it goes. Are you guys fans of the Savannah Bananas?
Yes.
I'm starting to get
Kind of.
annoyed by them. They're
Yeah, I wouldn't say
everywhere.
fans. I would say I'm familiar.
I thought this was an interesting one. I'd say more than regular MLB players.
Oh yeah.
All the time. I bet it's nonstop.
Nonstop. So all those guys are the kind of dudes that love like taking their shirts off to play baseball and shit.
Yeah.
Flipping bats around. You know they're doing disgusting stuff with bats and moms in the bedroom.
But the funny thing is, you know that all these people are, a lot of MLB players are thinking that it's garbage what they're doing. It's ruining the game.
That's pure jealousy.
Yeah, I was going to say, did the Globetrotters ruin basketball? I don't think so.
No.
They introduced it to a whole different group of people.
They're just mad that the Bananas sell their stadiums out and they're lucky to get 12,000 people. That's the truth. All right.
I mean,
Sasan,
how can that be bad for the sport? I don't understand. Engagement is what they need. Baseball was rotting on the vine for a long time until they made the rule changes. That helped, and I think the Bananas are helping also.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, did I show you guys this when I went to my very first Cardinals game that I got to go right here? Check this out. I got to go to the broadcast booth.
You did. You showed us that.
I'm sorry. I was just so
Are you-
excited about it.
And now they haven't allowed you to come back since then, right?
No, that was a one-time deal.
That was a one-time thing.
We got to get this go. Sorry.
Where did it go?
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's a great view.
Right.
How
So that
fun.
guy in the
Look
guy
at
in
all
the
those
white jersey
video
is the
screens.
director,
That's amazing. Yes.
and then the guys down below, those are the stats nerds. And to the left was my favorite, the organ player. That is really the best seat in the house.
Did you know that Liberace is known as the greatest piano player of all time? Did you know that?
I
No.
believe it. I didn't
Yeah, he
know it,
sucked
but I
on the
believe it.
organ, but he's a great piano player. Good night, everybody.
All right, that's it for Terry today.
Terry James.
All right, Terry.
He'll make sure to catch him on the Sunday show at 7:30.
We'll bring this one back just to imagine getting railed on the meatball sub couch while Terry tells you a joke.
Yes. Just imagine getting railed by me. How bad is your life if you're getting railed by me
On a meatball sub couch. I think
on a
that'd be
meatball
pretty
sub couch? It's time for you to phone it in.
Oh God, that's good stuff. The Liberace, yes, always good time. Speaking,
I just liked it. No, people were still unaware that he was gay. Back when he was
Rock
famous.
Hudson.
Everybody knew, but they never said it. They didn't have
Well-
to point it out, like that Paul Lind guy and all those
Yeah.
people.
Lindsey
But
Graham.
it wasn't
Yeah.
the first thing you said when you're like, "Hey, Liberace's a," like it was kind of buried in the background. Like we don't need to say it out loud.
But
Yeah.
keep in mind, people like the country stars were wearing those nudie suits too, right? All the rhinestones and shit. So
Yes.
the candelabra was the real giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's another trivia question for you. I think his name is Don Baylor. He's known in baseball for being hit by the ball so many times.
Hmm.
You know who came in second being hit by balls?
No.
Come on, you know this player.
Yeah.
This player. Rock Hudson.
Lounge
Thank you, everybody.
act.
I gotta go, everybody. I can't leave you guys with this much comedy.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Would you look at that? That's my time.
I'm expecting a large hook to come out.
Soon.
I'm expecting a large hook to come and just pull Terry off.
We
Do you
need
think
those.
that will there ever be a variety show like that again where they do things like that?
Like the Gong Show.
Yeah, the Gong Show.
That was so good.
They've
It's
tried
so
to
good.
bring that stuff every 15 years or so, but
The show that I really want brought back is Make Me Laugh. I don't know if you guys ever saw that.
Before my time, sir.
that show is back. It's huge in England. They have a Make Me Laugh version in England, and it is the sick English dry comedy that they have works so good for that style of show.
Now, this was back when comedy was first getting really popular. And I don't know, you never saw Dooley Make Me Laugh. It would be an audience member would sit in the middle of his stage and then have a little ring around him, and they'd be sitting on the stage. And for every second that comedians would come up and try to make them laugh. And if they kept a straight face, they got $1 like for every second type of thing. And Bruce Baum, who's on our show every week, was a big star on Make Me Laugh. He was on that all the time. In fact, this is before I even knew Bruce. I remember him making a lady laugh. She was stone cold, whatever. And nobody could make her laugh. And Bruce walks out, doesn't say a word to her. He walks out dragging on a rope a dead fish. And he drags it on the rope of the dead fish, and he looks at it, and he points at it and goes, "Stay." And then looks at her, and she lost it.
Yeah, it is back right now in the British comedy. It's called Last One Laughing UK, and Jimmy Carr hosts it.
Oh, that's awesome to know. I'll tell Bruce he should.
And
go on
apparently, I've heard a lot of people talk. It's on BBC, but it doesn't really get over here for distribution wise. But it's huge over there.
It's such a good show.
I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, it's
I'll have
funny.
to check that one out. Let's see. So, do either of you guys carry a wallet?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where do you carry it? Front pocket, back
In my
pocket?
purse,
Front pocket.
in my man purse,
See Terry. We can
Up
see
my
out
wife's
there, one of those
vagina.
Best things.
my wife's
Not your-
asshole.
Yeah. not
No,
your
I
personal
carried it in
wallet.
my front. It's in my front pocket.
Yeah, I can't believe I drove trucks for many years with something in my back pocket and ran a dozer. No wonder I have a fucked up back. But I have a 21 or 22-year-old coworker. This kid is great. He's gonna be an announcer for the Cubs one day. Remember that. I told you that the robot was real. But he busts this motherfucker out the other day, and I couldn't believe it.
Oh no, Costanza!
That's
Jesus
exactly
Christ!
what I called it. I'm like, Jesus, Maddox.
Let me show you. This is all you need. Look at this.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Mine is extreme.
all you
I can't see it, but mine is extremely thin. It's Oh God, no. Mine's super thin. It's got 2 credit cards in it. It's got a $20 bill folded in the middle,
Yeah.
just in case I need it, and that's in my
Yeah.
license.
That's all you need. And I've even upgraded. I got a little tech in there. I can find my wallet. I got one of these Ridge wallet. Find
Yeah.
my
I
like
saw those. Are
Bluetooth
those-
things.
Is that worth it?
Yes, dude. Because not only that, your phone will text you like, "Hey, you've walked away from your wallet. Are you sure that's okay?" And you
Yeah.
can be like, "Hold on a second.
There's a guy running with it. Go get it.
Your wallet is jogging away from you right now."
Hey, Jonathan in the chat taking shots at us. I'm effed up, boys. Just found y'all. Terry and Taint in their purse for sure. LOL. Love y'all though.
All right.
Come on, Jonathan.
Listen, when I was over in UAE, it's official. All guys wear purses now. The crossbody bag is the standard across the
know.
world.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing it either. It's such
I
Euro
did a fanny
trash.
pack in the late 80s. I think I
Yeah,
had
it's the
like
same thing, man.
Yeah, I think I had one of the surf companies, Rip Curl, or one of those. They were making them. Everyone was making them back then.
A
you know.
gotcha.
Gotcha.
Oh.
That was the band. That was the move.
Okay,
Gotcha.
for ladies out there, ladies only in the chat room, if we have any right now. I have a question for you guys.
Go
Let's
ahead.
just hypothetically, you go out on a first date with a guy
Yeah.
and he goes to pay and he pulls out his wallet and it's got Velcro on it. Like those,
Are you trying to re-traumatize me here?
like
You
those
have one?
Velcro wallets. What do you think? What is your first thought of the guy with a Velcro wallet, ladies? And this is nowadays, Uli. Not
Who's looking
back
for his
then.
wallet?
I had a
No,
Velcro.
no, Terry. We talked about this. I told you.
We did.
Remember when I dated that girl, the rockabilly type girl, and said she
Oh,
broke
yeah.
up with a guy for that exact thing?
That's right.
Yeah, thanks. So
I'm
let's see.
sorry, I
So
forgot.
the scoreboard tonight. I'm fat, and the hot chick.
You're making
in my
you're,
goal.
ma- you're making me feel. You can't listen. You can't take this personal.
You can't. And plus, you have a big dong too, dude. Like,
That's
at the end
not
of the
true.
day,
That's
at
just
the
a
end of the
rumor.
day, you have a dong.
Nah,
Yes,
well,
you do.
all three of us do, hopefully.
I have an
yeah, but-
anesthesiologist. She
You
just
do.
entered the
Let
room.
me tell you something. She's so amazing, and I say that with the utmost respect.
Sherry is on the ground. She
Oh.
with the printer going on. I'm hearing it going on in the back, and she's laying on the ground looking underneath this rack, and she goes, "I'm printing up the paperwork for one of my patients."
She's got to get him
Oh, she
gassed
just
out.
left. She just left.
Oh, so I wanted to throw this up there too. We are getting kind of close to selling out for the 10th year. The Lex and Terry Subpar Classic. Been talking about it, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There's a pre-party happening at the Big Shots as well, and it's so funny because it's like meet Lex, Terry, D, and Sarah, and I'm like, and Tank too.
No, I'm not on the thing. I ain't coming. Y'all put me on the
What?
damn
No,
thing.
fuck that, man. You are coming. You better.
No,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
space
yeah.
on there.
And if they send him out, it cost him to come. Most
That's
appearances
the out
cost
of
me.
context right there. That he was
Yes.
talking about. That there's a lot of out of context.
Listen,
here.
most appearances cost me money too.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what's interesting though? Let me tell you something. You guys were so kind to let me join you in Jacksonville. And yeah, it was, I mean, a nightmare in the travel side of things, but I had so much fun. And what made that worth it was I got to meet folks that are here on the Kaos side of things, got to see how radio works on the other side of things. Like it was so
Met Rich.
eye-opening. Yeah, it was awesome. And yeah, got to meet our man, the van man, our concierge, Matt,
Yeah.
who by the way,
And
his
we
van is
sold-
business.
And when I say we, I mean the Lex and Terry show sold that hotel out. You know, you couldn't go to the lobby without running. Hey, Dave! Oh, hey, man! I
Yeah.
saw Lex early. Oh, Terry's down over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't
It's cool.
expecting that. I'm checking in, and every time I get in the elevator, it was with some of our listeners. Hey, man, how you doing,
You know,
Ruby? And I'm
great.
like, what? How do
Yeah.
you what?
Me and Lex got in a Uber to get a coffee a mile away because we're both lazy. We pointed at D running down the road, but our Uber driver's like, "Oh my god, it's Lex!" And some dude with Lex.
Sarah and I were jogging, and guys are cruising, like fading in on a beach cruiser. Like, hey, I'm a big fan of you, Sarah. Then he just like peels off on a street.
She's
How
I
did
can
they-
marry him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad
She
she got
loved
to
that.
experience that. You know, that's good for her. She needed that little
She
boost
did.
of, you know.
Yeah,
of-
she needs
ego
to have that
boost.
ego boost. Yeah, she's real low on the ego.
Is she?
No,
No,
she's
she-
not. She doesn't need that at all.
Well, it's nice. I like the fact that she gets the acknowledgement because you know when you're doing radio, like with us, we've done it a lot. Well, you know, Uli's fairly new to it as well, but with us, it's like you know people are listening, but you
You're in a
don't really.
vacuum.
You don't really think about it the rest of the day, and if people
Mhm.
recognize you, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine. That's even better, to tell you
Yeah.
the truth. But she you know, she's been working hard, and it's nice to know to get that vibe of, oh, I am talking to people out there, you know.
I like Rich just says he's doing the Homer Simpson again. Is that something you guys do because you're going from home now? You like blur out the background because you do kind of seem like an
Oh, I'm
apparition.
sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
He's got his like a setting on right now.
I don't know how to do it. Hold on, let me change.
Guys,
it
you're
here.
okay, Terry. Don't.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys haven't changed your last name to Donk. I'm very disappointed.
I
Hold on.
will.
I
That's
can't. We
next week.
can't. You can't
Yeah,
once
once
you
you're here.
start.
Yeah.
You can't. I think you can.
You have to log out and then log back
I'll
in.
get into this whole IT debate again. Next thing you know, Tate's gonna lose his shit.
Is that better?
We just need to do a quick test show one of these days where I can like just yell and scream. You can record it, but
Yeah.
I just want to yell and scream at my audio thing.
Anytime I do a test show, I go, okay, I got it. As soon as I start something else up, I don't have it.
You guys remember a few months back, I was the one that was like screaming at my road.
I do
Now-
remember. I remember the look on your face. I was like, he's gonna hurt himself.
Now I don't even touch it. All the settings stay the same. I just hit on and off.
Same here.
You think
Yeah.
you think that Rode would have a regional person that could come by for a fee and help you set your stuff up, do a quick little thing, but they don't.
But I'll tell you this though, they got a million videos on how to make it work. On YouTube. They got a
That's
great
true.
YouTube channel. Even on their website, they've got a ton of videos on how to make it work. They're pretty good at that.
Jonathan, when are y'all live? He's talking about I don't know if he's asking about Lex and Terry because that's where he's there. I don't know where Jonathan's tuning in from. In the Midwest, it's 6 to 10.
Where are you, Jonathan? We'll tell you how you can find us.
Yeah, for sure.
You sexy
Del-
fucker, Jonathan.
Delicious.
Tank mentioned Delicious Fest a million years ago. Pixicle, I have you holding up like a child or kissing my shit and working security. Yeah, I drink heavily at that one.
That was a fun. I love those DeLuna Fest things. Those are great.
I remember we brought on Bush.
He's in Bama. Jonathan's in Bama. We're on TK 101 in Alabama in Mobile, and you can listen there at TK 101. You can listen to us on our app every morning. You can do all that.
Rich, so sweet, such a good
So
guy.
nice.
Rich is a
Thank
great
you,
guy.
Rich. Appreciate it.
Yeah. The first 5 minutes or 10 minutes of every show should just be us fighting technology, just like punching the shit out of. Like
Yeah, we like open for
opposite
ourselves, you
face.
know.
This is why all of our fellow donks, they know they talk to themselves going, this is par for the course.
Yeah, this is-
Yeah.
we're like those monkeys in the typewriters, like. "Ah." Yeah. And check it out. Are you not entertained?
I think this show would be shit if we had a slick, behind the scenes
Like a
producer guy.
producer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Well, I tell people on my radio show too at the end of it, I'm like, hey, Thursday night we're gonna be doing Chaos. Make sure you check in. And the way I don't want to say sell it, but the way I present it is, if you want to know like behind the scenes stuff for Lexitary or radio or the adventures that we haven't even talked about, we are all so grateful you're back and safe in one piece. Taint like that. It's dangerous
Thank
situation
you.
where you go.
Thank you. We only had one ballistic missile scare in Dubai when I was in Abu Dhabi, so I wasn't really affected by it. But it pissed
Yeah.
off the Emiratis so bad they suspended all trade with Iran over it. So that was the last straw for them.
So you're getting the news from those people, though. I wonder what type of news you're getting over
From
there.
who? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're getting it right in real time. There's no delay. 8
Really?
There's no
Crazy.
Fox view of it, like they're enjoying the liberation.
Yeah, there you go. Well, hello, Miranda, by the way. Miranda, who said she loved meeting us in Freakville.
Well,
I
so-
listen. There is a Virgin radio station like Virgin Air, Richard Branson. They have radio stations in England and in the Middle East. So they have a big station, a big stick in Dubai. They have a guy there that does a show, and it's not far off of a shock jockey type show. Of course, he's Muslim, and they keep it right down the middle. But he's fun, man. I listened every morning. I was kind of into it.
What are some of his bits?
So just like one of the ones I heard, he has a girl on the show and she found a vape in the car, like a tobacco vape. And so she calls up the husband, and the guy, Chris, he starts hammering like, and you can tell the guy's lying, and he just like is working on him. And at first he's like, no, I just found that, that's been in the car forever. And by the end of the conversation, he's like, okay, come on, guys. I have a problem. I keep buying these stupid vapes. And I just loved it. They just like kept working on him and grinding him down.
That's good. I
And
love
then
that
at the end of
stuff.
it, she's like, you lied to me? I'll talk with you off the air. It felt like a much bigger problem. It was fun.
Yeah, that's I used to. You guys did years and years ago. You used to do that stuff, didn't you? You guys did kind of something like that.
Oh, we still do if we have the opportunity presents itself. People listen to radio differently now.
Yeah,
They're listening on their phones. They don't want to call you.
Well, I'll
It's
tell you, I've been
strange.
super lucky. The request show I'm doing, I have people each day, and I wanted to give a shout out to my man, Rob, the cable guy. His son is in the, I think, 138th Fighter Squadron, and he calls up and he's like, "Hey, man, I can't talk about where he's going or whatever, but he and his wife are just really down because their son's in Tulsa and he will be leaving. That's all I can say." And I'm like, dude. So I said on the air, putting out great thoughts for Rob, the cable guy, and his family. Dude, he calls back. It's like, "Mrs. Cable Guy was crying. Thank you so much." I'm like, "No, dude, of course. We are family here. We just want to see everyone be safe." And then I recorded something and I got this like really nice, "Hey, thank you so much" from the 138th Fighter Squadron out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I was just like, dude, it made my heart swell because that's what radio is about. It's like I can't do anything about the fact that you have to go, but I can tell you that we love you and we support you.
Yeah,
And
100%. You're not in this alone for by any means. Yeah.
So that's the beauty of radio that I understand that I might be late to this party.
No. It's magical.
It really is.
It really is. And that's why I like live streaming right now. We could easily record this and get something done and post it, and all that. But we want the interaction with people in the Zoom room. I mean, in the chat room. And it's just a deal. It's fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, you have your new show, the late night show. We should talk about that.
Yeah, when's that?
I don't know when I'm starting that. It's soon.
Okay.
It's soon. Yeah, I've got a couple of interesting things that I might try.
Cool.
But yeah, listen. I'm addicted to this shit. That's the problem.
I think it's awesome.
That is the problem. Somebody goes, "Are you ever going to be able to retire?" No. I mean, maybe if it's a forced retirement, I get that, but I will never stop doing stuff like this ever. So,
And we love that about you.
I just accept it now. At first, I'd go, "Yeah, because it's kind of pathetic. It's kind of pathetic when something like this. I'm walking the line of having my job identify who I am."
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract. Rich just asked, "What the hell is that in the background?" It's our lucky kitty.
Kitty.
I just don't have good light on it.
Everybody needs Lucky Kitty.
Yeah.
Did you guys while I was gone, did you bring up my new tattoo I got?
No, we did not.
Oh,
I shared a picture with it. I was just wondering if you guys shared it
I
with
thought
everybody.
you showed. No, we didn't. But let's hear all about it real quick.
I got an octopus eating pussy.
yes. Okay. That looks so painful.
In the armpit.
In my armpit, he's doing cunnilingus. You can kind of see her legs wrapped around it, and I'm getting it finished up this week. So
Now, how do you go about doing this? I'd like to get an octopus, but not just a normal octopus.
Yeah, I've got.
I want to look at you guys.
nice.
I drew
Look at you.
I've drew all my own tats though. It's got the coordinates to my home out there in Cayucas.
Look at you guys.
Big fan
I
of
loved
that.
your pictures when you were back home, dude. You you're from the coast. You can check the
Oh, yeah.
surf. I could see El Cap or whatever it was out front, or
Uh-huh.
I don't know exactly. Was it Cap?
Cayucas? That was Cayucas and Morro Bay. And
Okay, I could check the surf and I could see the swell coming. I had to I think that thing looks good. Oh,
yeah.
he could go
Well, I
surf.
know my stepdad still torments me. He's like, "Well, they're breaking right off Mouse Rock," and I'm like, "Oh, that's great. They're not doing that in Missouri." But anyway, tell us about this tattoo journey.
So basically, in the Japanese, I'm trying to get a whole suit going here. You know what I mean?
He needs to take his shirt off.
You know what I mean? I got the whole thing
Oh,
going on.
Damn.
Yeah.
Getting all this wrapped up around my collar. I got my back done and all that. But in the Japanese tattoos, you usually do your last tattoos. You're getting joke tattoos here because you you hide these away. You know, these are the ones you only show people, like the dick tattoo. You know.
Yes.
Look, I did not know you had that.
He's got, he lost a
I
bet.
Full of
spent time with you, and I didn't know this.
So I got this one. He's wrapping a girl up and he's doing cunnilingus. You can see the vagina right there. He's kind of diddling it right there.
Now,
So-
what are they called? Tattooists? What are they called?
Tattooist?
Did that person go, "You want what?"
No, he was stoked. He was like,
Really?
I've never done one of these before. He's like, I've always wanted to do. I think I got an image right here, and he pulled one up. I was like, let's do this, that, and turn it around. We tried it 2 different ways, and he was all about it. So
That's funny. It's called hentai, and it's art.
And later
Yeah.
on, I knew he liked it because later on he like put it on his social. He's just like, I love tattooing, and just
Now,
put
are
a
you a
picture of
single
that.
artist guy?
No. I got like one guy did my back, and then like
Okay.
one guy did my arm, this arm, and this is a
He's got a
hot
map
spot.
of Hawaii on his back.
I do.
Do you really?
I've never
That's-
been there, but I hear it's
No.
nice.
Yeah.
That's the
That-
Salt Life version of tattoos.
Isn't that the joke? Isn't that the joke? You know, you're doing a girl from behind and you pull out and you leave a map of Hawaii on her back.
No, I've never heard that, but I've definitely done it.
Yeah, that's what that's. See, I thought I was being all clever and funny, but no, had to explain it.
People. You know what? There's a 2-drink minimum for a reason.
That's true. That's true. This is the only show with a 2-drink minimum.
That's what
We should have a 2-drink minimum on our show. Remind
100%.
people,
We
hey,
should
thanks for
do
being
that.
here, but you do have to remember you do have to order.
A 2-drink minimum.
Maybe we could do a lounge night. Just each of us do a lounge night. You know, what
I'm
I mean?
I'm in. I'm in.
totally down here. Murph and the Magic Tones. We could do the whole thing.
It's all
I
good.
know somebody that could book us across the country if we ever felt so brave.
Well,
I'm brave.
I'm feeling it. That's a coffee size, isn't it? Brave. Anyway, so real quick, I
Just
also
means
want
with
the
cream.
listeners to chime in too. We talked a little bit off air about this, but I would love to get some stickers for the subpar, some Chaos stickers for anybody actually, but just to have them ready by then. And you said you don't want distressed. Like, I think it'd be really cool to make some Chaos stickers, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a donk one
Yes.
just says donk, and then we do another one that's chaos, because it's like an inside joke for the people that love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody goes, what's donk? If we don't, if you don't know, we're not going to tell you.
If you have to
Yeah.
ask, you can't afford
Yeah,
it.
you just don't explain to people what donk means, people.
Absolutely.
You're out of the club.
Guys, we are over an hour. Terry is over there pulling sleep out of his eyes. Poor fella. Tane is semi-nude, which is nothing new. And I'm going to have yet another cocktail. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate everyone's patience. It's so good to see you guys. I hate it when we're apart this long.
Back at you. It was fun. And we will see you guys hopefully next week
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
another edition of Chaos. I got to go to bed, wake
Absolutely.
up early for the show. Taint was fantastic on the show today. As
Thank
we did
you.
as we did monkey ass.
Yeah.
The looks I was getting was I was trying to just like be straight about asking a crazy thing like, hey, do you have any monkey ass? But they were definitely like, oh, okay, this guy's nuts. Let's look for it. It was a great bit.
Yeah, it was fun. So, but anyway, and Uli, you're on tomorrow as well. So there you go.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time on Q92.9. I love that the fact that hopefully the airmen of the 138th Fighter Squadron are listening in between spinning wrenches on F-16s. That's a real honor. So
Be safe, boys and ladies.
All right. We'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to hit end stream.